Good morning, student. Welcome to our channel Bio by Gulab Sir. As a part of series of lectures, today's topic is alternations of generations in bryophyte. Bryophyte is a group of plants which is just evolved from aquatic plants and started adjusting and adapting on the land. As they grow on the land, but still they require water for fertilization. Hence, they are also called as amphibians of plant world. This is a very important topic and always asked in examination. Also, many questions can be set on this topic in NEET examination. Therefore, it is very important topic as in pteridophyte, algae, fungus as well as gymnosperm and angiosperm, alternations of generation is common. In bryophyte especially, these two phases, sporophytic phase and gametophytic phase, that they alternately occur in the life cycle of bryophyte, and this is known as alternation of generations. Question can be asked, what is alternations of generations? Explain it with schematic flowchart. For that, this is a very good diagram for explanation as a schematic flowchart. Let us begin with how the answer has to be written and what is to be explained under that heading. Alternations of generation. Alternation of sporophytic phase with gametophytic phase in the life cycle of bryophyte is known as alternations of generation in bryophyte. It is explained as follows. Here, this is suppose a first phase, gametophytic phase. So to write under gametophytic phase, first sentence, it is a haplontic phase. All the stages in this phase are haploid in nature. It begins with spore formation. Spores are haploid. Each spore can develop into multicellular undifferentiated structure called primary protonema. Then this primary protonema begin to differentiate and form this leafy stage that is called secondary protonema. Now these are the gametophytic phase and all these stages are called gametophytes. Now these secondary protonema which begins to have this leafy stage bearing antheridium and archegonium at their tip or that tip of the leafy stage. The antheridium is a male reproductive organ and archegonium is a female reproductive organ. Both these are multicellular in nature. As in algae and fungus, there was no multicellular reproductive structure, but very first time multicellular reproductive organs are developed. And antheridium has antheridial mother cell which undergo development and produce antherozoids. Archegonium has egg cell, ventral canal cell and neck canal cells. Now this archegonium has this egg cell, is a haploid, antherozoid is a haploid, and these two haploid together, when come together and form the zygote, that process is known as fertilization. So antheridium produces antherozoids, archegonium has egg cell, antherozoid egg cell undergo fertilization and produce the zygote. From zygote, sporophytic phase begins as zygote is the diploid stage. Here the gametophytic phase is completed as a part of gametophyte. Now, how to explain sporophytic phase? First sentence, sporophytic phase is diploid in nature. It begins with the zygote formation and ends with the spore formation. Zygote develop into multicellular structure for embryo. It do not undergo meiosis as in algae and fungi. It undergo mitosis and hence it develop multicellular structure called embryo, and hence bryophyte are the first embryophyte on the land. And this question can be asked in NEET, that one of the following group of plant were the first to be embryophyte on the land, and that you have to remember. So this embryo further develop into this structure. This is what the elevated structure above the ground. Although they don't have conducting tissue, but it grow up to 2 to 3 centimeter or 1 to 2 inch in height. Having this fruit, seta and capsule, where it developed, where there was egg cell, because there the zygote is developed into embryo, and there itself with this structure sporophyte arises, as shown in this diagram. You can see here in this diagram. Here this is the zygote, diploid stage. Here there itself they have shown embryo, and there itself this sporophyte is being developed. Now this is a body of that bryophyte which is supposed to be discussed. This sporophyte has capsule, seta and fruit. Capsule has sporangium. No doubt, detailed structure you can get it in our next video, where operculum, what is operculum, what is peristome, what is the capsule anatomy, that we shall discuss in another video. So here this sporangium consists of spore mother cell. Spore mother cell undergo meiosis, that is reduction division. Here that meiosis form the 4 haploid spores. So 4 mother cell undergo meiosis and produce haploid spore. That spores are present in sporangium. Later this operculum get released, peristome get contracted, so as to that operculum release and spore get released into the atmosphere to have further development into the gametophyte and begin once again the second part of the life cycle or second life cycle. So here the sporophytic phase is completed. So see, gametophytic phase begins with spore formation, end with gamete formation, and sporophytic phase begins with zygote formation and end with meiosis to form the spore. Thus this life cycle is completed, and this is called as alternations of generation. It is very easy and very important to prepare for NEET examination. Here, bryophyte sporophyte is dependent on gametophyte, is not independent. In pteridophyte, both are independent. In gymnosperm and angiosperm, gametophyte is dependent on sporophyte. So this you have to remember. For this you remember please, sporophyte is dependent on gametophyte. Hence gametophyte is the main plant body of bryophyte, and sporophyte being non-green color cannot sustain without gametophyte. Therefore it is dependent on gametophyte. Hence it is to be remembered in NEET. One of the following group of plant, their gametophyte is dependent upon sporophyte. No doubt, algae, fungus and bryophyte will be the answer, and that you have to remember. I hope you did understand this video. It's very easy. If you know this diagram, you can easily explain. Practice this diagram. See this video again and again. I hope you would have liked my video. Also, I request you, please like and share our video, as well as if you are new, then please subscribe it.